Hi, today I'm going to demonstrate the features of serialized inventory software that is known as InventorySol. Now we're going to discuss about inventory adjustment. The inventory adjustment is done if we want to change the item ID, the ESN, or if we want to change the color or condition of an item, or if we want to change the inventory type, for example from normal to special problem or missing inventory, etc. Or we need to add or subtract the item from the current stock, or if we have to enter a new ESN into the stock. This is the home screen, and we click on adjustment, and then we click on inventory adjustment. Let me click on create to open the form. The first thing is the adjustment ID. Let me give it a number like 01, and then the inventory adjustment entry date is there. So these are different options. First one is create inventory, create item ID, add row, delete row, etc. We already have discussed in the intro regarding the inventory adjustment. Well, here in the item ID drop down, by default there are always stock item IDs being shown. As you can see, this is for the stock item. So in the field of old ESN, the ESN which is existing or which is currently available in the stock is entered. For example, let's move on with the first one. Suppose I have the ESN which is available into the stock, that is SMGPL123. When I press enter, it automatically shows the detail like the item ID, item description, inventory type, quantity, and the unit price as well. Suppose for this ESN, the previous detail entered for this ESN is for the Samsung Galaxy, but later I realized that it's not actually the Samsung phone, it's another phone like iPhone. I just change it. I just click on that, and here I can see the item ID for new Apple iPhone. I just click on that. One thing should be remembered, that this field related to new ESN is always used to enter a new ESN that is not existing in the stock previously. So I have updated the item ID against this existing ESN, and now it shows me the description accordingly. It's the new Apple iPhone 256 gigs gold. Previously it was showing me the description related to the detail or the item ID for Samsung, but now it's updated. Like if you want to see that, I click on Samsung, it shows me the description accordingly. Now I have updated it as the new iPhone. It has a condition as new, and I also want to change the inventory type. So suppose I change it from normal to special problem. The quantity is there, and the unit price is, well, this unit price is for the previous one, that was Samsung. Now I update this unit price for the iPhone, and suppose it's $40 US. Now it's updated. Well, next I'm gonna add a new ESN. The new ESN is always added in this field. Suppose the new ESN is SMGPL987. I press enter. It shows me the next fields. Suppose the item ID against the new ESN is for the new Samsung Galaxy. I select this, and it shows me the description accordingly. Now I have to select the inventory type. Suppose I take it in normal inventory. The quantity is here, and I also have to enter the price. That is suppose $50. Now it's done. And next, suppose I'm gonna add a stock item. As I already have told that by default it always shows the item description for the stock items, and I can see the item ID for the stock item. It shows the description accordingly. It's new Apple adapter black. I also select the inventory for this like normal. Here I can add the quantity like 5. Well, I can add this quantity into the current stock. Previously there were certain units available for this item in the stock, so 5 more units are going to be added. Or I can also subtract from the current stock by selecting this. It means I'm gonna subtract 5 units from the stock for this Apple adapter, and by selecting the plus sign it means I'm gonna add 5 more units. I can select the unit price, that is $10 US, and then I move down. Well, one thing is to be remembered, that the current stock could not be negative. I can add as many as I want, but I can subtract according to the existing quantity in the stock. If the current stock goes negative, the system pops up an error message. So I just click on save and close, and this is how the inventory adjustment is done. Thanks.